My strangest experience at a storage auction is an event I now refer to as an ambulance and a prayer. It was a beautiful Saturday morning, so there were hundreds of people there. Lots of people can mean great things for storage facility owners, high bids, lots of exposure to potential clients, and more, but it can also mean a much greater chance for something to go wrong. On this day, it would be the latter. I should have known that things were going to be weird when, for the first time in the hundreds of storage auctions I've been to, the auctioneer gave an altar call and offered a very charismatic prayer to start the auction. A strange beginning, for sure, but it was nothing compared to what happened about halfway through the auction. We were all walking outside after having finished the bidding for an inside unit, and a huge commotion was taking place a few yards up ahead. I couldn't see anything at this point, but I could hear a woman screaming in pain. By the time I reached the crowd, I could see the woman writhing around on the ground and crying. She was grabbing her leg, and I saw that there was blood literally squirting out, and that's when I realized she'd broken her leg so severely that the bone was sticking out. Ouch! Apparently, there was some loose gravel on top of the concrete driveway and she tripped with such force that she slammed her leg on the ground. This would have been enough to place as one of the craziest things I've ever seen at the storage auction, but that all happened before our charismatic preacher, auctioneer, found out what happened. As soon as he did, you could hear him sprinting across the storage facility lot. He tore through the crowd, and when he finally reached the woman, he exclaimed, "Oh sweet Lord." He immediately knelt down and grabbed the woman by the head, and with every amount of righteous power he could muster, he screamed to the heavens, "Lord, heal this woman now." Now folks, let me tell you, if conviction and decibel level could heal people, she'd have just gotten up right then and walked away. But I'm guessing she was too concerned with fighting off the auctioneer to think about being healed. She immediately began swatting him away, and it looked like her husband was literally going to punch the auctioneer before cooler heads prevailed. Sadly, this broke the spirit of our little auctioneer, and as he walked away, I heard him mutter something under his breath about these people being atheists. Gathering himself, the auctioneer called all of the audience together and said that the ambulance had been called, and the best thing we could do was finish the auction and give this lady some breathing room. We did finish the auction, and I bought a unit with some very nice bongo drums that I like to play whenever I think about an ambulance, a prayer, and a storage auction. That's the end of the story of the strangest thing that I ever saw at a storage auction. Visit www.storageauctionsystem.com to download our free guides for making money at storage auctions. For live updates from actual storage auctions, follow us on Twitter at Auction Storage and on Facebook at Storage Auction System. Thank you for joining us, and for heaven's sake, be careful out there.